Welcome to World's Best Videos. We've compiled the list of family secrets that will horrify you. Let's get into it. The year 2012 kicked off with many losses for Diane Sott's family. Her husband died without warning, seemingly of natural causes. 5 months later, her autistic son Sean died from what was to believe a seizure-related complication. And the following year, her daughter Sarah needed emergency medical attention for flu-like sickness that turned out to be organ failure. Sarah survived, but not before experiencing brain damage. The large amount of terrible events and Diane seemed strangely not bothered. At her husband's funeral, she was almost happy, and the death of her son did not remind people of much feeling of love, hate, guilt, etc. at all. When her daughter Sarah was admitted to the hospital, Diane shocked the doctor with offensive, quickly spoken, and casual comments when she should be serious. She would also tell jokes and talk about vacationing. Their pastor noticed the odd behavior and contacted law enforcement. It didn't take interrogators long to sweet talk and encourage a confession out of Diane. She had been poisoning her family with flavorless antifreeze that she bought online. She felt her husband needed to go because he would get violent outbursts. She found her son's autism too heavy and difficult, and her daughter Sarah piled up a significant college debt, too much of a financial drain. When she was interrogated, she said that she did the crime alone. Her daughter Rachel's diary said differently. Rachel revealed in her diary that the goal was to eliminate the entire family until it was just her and her mother. Darren West lived his life believing he only had 3 kids. After being released for committing drug offenses, he discovered something unspeakable in his garage: a dead infant. It was far from the only one. Between 1996 and 2006, Megan Huntsman had secretly given birth to 7 of West's children and choked 6 of them to death. The 7th was a stillborn. She was hopelessly hooked on meth and knew she couldn't nurse both a child and the addiction. In 2015, Huntsman received 6 life sentences, 3 of which had to be served consecutively. In 1971, 13-year-old Charlie Brandt launched into a homicidal rampage. He shot his father in the back and shot his pregnant mother in the bathtub. He then proceeded to kill his older sister when the gun jammed. His sister proceeded to fight her brother, all while reminding her brother how much she loved him. Showing her affection worked and her brother stopped. His father survived the shooting, but his mother died. He wasn't charged with the murder of his mother, and psychologists were at a loss. The family forgave Charlie for murdering. Golf Channel executive Michelle Jones thoughtfully welcomed Brandt, her uncle by marriage, and his wife Terry to stay with her in Orlando while a hurricane blew through their part of Florida. Brandt stabbed his wife 7 times in the chest, beheaded Jones, and cut her heart out. Afterward, he hanged himself. Well, that concludes the video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, remember to smack that like button. Also, let us know in the comment section below what you'd like to see next, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe to keep up with the world's best videos.